Wait. How about this? How about this? Yeah. Are these people just boring? What's going on? We got Taz being AFK. Go third. How about this? Screw you people. We're doing trick attack. 3? There's not a third. I'm somehow the third. I'm not first or second. I'm the third when there's only 2 of us in here that are pro skaters. Let's see how it is, game. Already just like premeditatedly just putting me in 3rd place for no reason at all. Oh, that was sick. Easy way to get some high score is this line over here. If I start grinding on this, you know, gain the speed. I don't know how. Okay, that's not what I was trying to do, but it works. It works. Hey, it works. Okay, fix my manual. Good. And then we go over here. I meant to go to the right. I guess I'm just really that bad of a player. Okay, I will continue it, and I will. There we go, I guess. There we go. Where I'm trying to go. Yeah, I guess I'll go this way. It ain't a bad choice by any. How am I still? I accidentally pressed pause with my index finger. I don't know how I'm still in the combo though.
What makes a Subaru a Subaru?
If you end this, Taz, if you end this, I mean you're AFK. So how could you? Where are the people? They're all in there. I nutted it. I didn't. But I'll be in this server. Why not? Boom. Okay, we got Luke. We got Thrash Matador. What is that? Hensley nobody? Uh-oh. There's no invisible walls, like it's like Pro Skater 1 and 2, so I can't really combo how I'm used to comboing. Ah! Only 1 million. Okay, whatever. And then we got Trace. Who's Trace? Where is Trace? What? What? I guess I'm playing. Where am I? This server crashed. Okay. I'm in the mood of Santa Cruz. You know, I like this map a lot. I love this map a lot. If I could, I would marry it. I hope Vexo joins my lobby because I decided to get the same hat, the same glasses and shoes and board as him because, you know, he's my favorite content creator. Said nobody. This map, all of the Underground 2 remix maps for American Wasteland, they were ripped halfway through, like halfway of the development of Underground 2 remix for this game. These maps were not finished when they grabbed them from Shaba Games, so they're like very poorly put together pieces of the map. It's like, yes, it's the map, but it's far from finished. Even still, it's a lot of fun. And I like playing it, and I'll continue to play it through this because it's still the same map and it's still really fun. It's insane to me how Shaba Games. I should have bounced off that tree. It's insane to me how Shaba Games was able to make so many maps that felt like Neversoft maps. They mastered what Neversoft was able to do for themselves. I don't know how they were able to do that, but I love they were able to do that. This map is a perfect example. There's so much care put into this map. Same with a lot of the other maps. Kyoto is another good example. Atlanta isn't my favorite, and this one I feel like is my least favorite out of these 3 maps. Still good. Oh, that was sick. Like, there's so much that is possible with this map, especially with these things that you can just wall plant. Like, these trees are perfect to wall plant. They lead you to so many cool places. I'm gonna continue to use them. I only recently thought to use them, and I'm glad I thought of them because they are incredible. But I've also been doing a lot of skating IRL. It's one thing that I like to do, but I'm not the greatest at it. The best I can do is a good kickflip. I haven't learned stuff down anything, not down a curb, not down 2 stairs, nothing. I don't know how high it was, but I can ollie down some stuff. I can drop in, and the largest of a ramp I've dropped in is just 6 feet, which is a little bit more than my height, so it's scary. But I was able to do it 3 times, and I'm like, nope. 3 times is enough. It's just scary to do it from that height. I know I can drop in. If you can drop in 1 ramp, that is like an actual quarter pipe, you can drop in on anything. It's just all mental. And you cannot back down last minute. If you're in the middle of it, you cannot just jump off of it. You have to commit. If you guys ever want to see a skateboarding video, like an IRL skating video, I would have fun with that. I'm not able to do as much as some of these other people. I can't do what John Hill does, Johnny Geiger. You know, I doubt that anybody's going to join with my server title and me being a pro skater. But if someone does, that'd be... How did I land on the freaking power rail? Also started Better Call Saul again. I love Better Call
Hi, I'm
Saul,
Saul Goodman.
but it's
Did
very
you know that you have
slow.
rights?
I don't think it's as good as Breaking Bad, far from it, but it's still really good, and I really like it. And I hope that it gets better, which it is getting better, but it's such a slow show, and it really tests my patience sometimes. But here's the thing, when it comes to something like that, or listening to like a Swan's project, I just gotta like let go of everything and just start thinking about only that. Once I'm like, my ADHD, I need something to stimulate my brain, is when when I start to be like, okay, time for something else, and then I stop doing whatever. Which I've made it 2 seasons so far, 2.5 seasons of Better Call Saul, but it's still something that takes time.
And that's why I fight for you, Albuquerque.
I can never remember if this boat is actually real in this map, because this is the same boat used for American Wasteland for going to oil rig. No, yeah, going to oil rig. I don't know. Maybe it was used for Underground 2 Remix, but I'm not sure. Another thing about my life, I've been getting better with my whole life. At least I'm trying to. I'm trying to get better at my mental, because even though I always have fun doing stuff, I'm never always 100%. And it mainly stemmed from having toxic friends that were not actually cool people. I mean, there were some in that group, but not all. Especially not all. I've cut off people from my life, or tried to at least. You might be like, but dude, those were your friends. Not all. And it really, okay, the thing that made me really be able to think about it, who is actually my friend, who is not, is a Tectone video. I remember a bit ago watching a Tectone video, and he's like, find yourself good friends. Find yourself friends that actually care. Find yourself friends that aren't always making you feel like shit. And so that made me go think about my friends. I'm like, these friends are not making me feel happy. They are definitely doing the opposite. I enjoy hanging out with friends, and I enjoyed hanging out with these. Except for the 9 times out of 10, it would end up being very toxic and making me frustrated, making me not happy. And so I've been doing that, and yeah. I recently cut them off, maybe earlier this year, like really earlier this year. I kind of reopened the wound a little bit by going to my friend's birthday graduation party back in June, which I was like, it'll be a great send-off. In my mind, that's how I thought of it, and it kind of still was, but it still ended up being just toxic, and just like, it was fun, but it also ended up not being fun as well at the same time. It's my own fault in a sense for wanting to have like a final thing, being like, hey, I don't know. Oh, okay, I brought this to a serious tone. I'm just trying to say how I'm trying to do better in my life, and I'm slowly getting back to what it was and getting used to this loneliness. And actually, it gives me a lot more time to work on my channel, even though I spend a lot of it playing Call of Duty Zombies on my own. I've been playing a lot of Call of Duty Cold War Zombies. I like playing zombies on that. But what I've been doing recently is getting all of the mastery camos for all of the guns. Trying to get Dark Matter, or Dark Aether. A week ago, maybe 8-9 days ago, I was at total playtime, it was 2 days and 11 hours. Now it's at 4 days and 8 hours. I've only put a little bit of time this past week. Nothing big, you know. One thing I'm really happy about is my shorts have been treating my channel really nicely. I now have 1,600 subscribers on this channel when I started getting so much traction through specific type of shorts. Have slowed down a little bit because it is a grind, but I'm trying, man. I'm trying, but it's hard. Even I need some breaks because I'm doing all the short stuff myself. Anyways, I'm just rambling. I'm having fun talking to myself, to this camera, like a freak. And I want to make another project, like an actual full-on, one of the bigger videos that I've done. But yeah, that's about it. My name is Vex. I'm just chatting. I'm having fun. If you guys ever want to see other type of videos, just leave them down below of what you want to see, and I'll try doing that. If you guys enjoyed this video, please consider subscribing, liking, commenting, sharing it to a friend, family member, anybody. I have a Discord if you want to chat. I'll see you in the next video. Stay goated. Stay goated.